I'm Jeanne White Eagle, and I'm here to tell you about a vision that I was given many years ago. In my mid-teens, I had a dream. In the dream were two scenes. One was of a particular configuration of buildings. That was the first scene, very futuristic buildings. The second scene was of being in a hallway where there were not only humans passing each other, but also what looked like beings from other systems, planetary systems, interdimensional systems. I didn't know what I was seeing. This dream happened over and over and over again for over 20 years. In my late 30s, it disappeared. I forgot about it, raised two beautiful children. And then in the year 2009, almost 35 years later, the dream reappeared. And this time when it reappeared, I received a very clear message: build a university. The thing is this was a kind of university that I had never seen before. And in fact, I began to realize very quickly that the word university was the only thing in my own lexicon that represented a place to receive higher development for the human mind, even though now we know that that is not true. But this vision, when it came back with detail, and I was shown that it was to appear in on several places on the earth, that it was a particular configuration that made up particular materials, specific materials placed in specific points on the planet, that when built, when finished, when completed, would do two things. One, which is actually the second purpose of it, it would emit a signal into space, letting our friends know, those of advanced species who have been waiting for humans to get to a higher stage of consciousness, let them know that humans are ready. And then the whole idea was then to create an environment where direct contact would be able to take place on a regular basis, and where overt, ongoing interactions and relations would become the norm. Now, before this could happen, though, I also understood very clearly that something had to happen, a shift of some sort had to happen within the human consciousness, raising the vibrational field of the entire species of humans before this kind of healthy interaction could be overt and could be ongoing. So that's what this whole configuration was showing me, that showed up in the dream, was that it was a place that would not only raise the vibration of humans, but it would sustain the awakening that was taking place in what we now know to be an emerging new species of human. Edgar Mitchell, who very wonderfully was the sixth man to walk on the moon, said that what he thought I had seen was a blueprint to help humanity get on the track to moving toward a higher stage of evolution. Sixto Paz Wells from Peru said that what he thought I had seen was liberation of the human mind. The human beings have for centuries created systems that have imprisoned themselves, imprisoned their own mind, their hearts, and that what I had seen was to liberate all of this so that humans could begin to evolve into the full extraordinary beings that they were meant to be in the first place. I know that when Barbara Marx Hubbard and I met up, Barbara had always seen that the human species would begin to evolve into a higher stage of consciousness in what she called the emerging new human. And she saw all the many different efforts that were coming together, and that there was a convergence taking place. She would say, what rises converges. What she didn't see, but she intuited, was something beyond this. What I didn't see, but intuited, was what would happen to get to the point of where what I had seen would be able to be built, survive, and succeed. And as Barbara and I described it, she had seen this piece and I had seen this piece. It was moving humanity on into a larger cosmic community. But before that can happen, there does need to be a shift taking place in the collective consciousness, and that is what I believe we are now seeing. Paul Hellyer, retired defense minister of Canada, said that what he thought I had seen was hope for humanity. So there are many aspects to this. We have many people involved from many different countries. We are putting together teams now. We are finding those people who have seen either exactly what I have seen or some portion of it. So the whole idea behind what we are doing now is attempting to find the people that know that they are somehow part of manifesting this extraordinary vision. I did write a book called Eyes Open, Looking for the 12, Blueprint for a New World, which describes in detail what I was given. We are using it as a jumping off point, going ahead and diving into the deep detail now of manifesting this powerful and huge vision. So I think what I was given was as Edgar said, a blueprint, a way to get from point A to point B, if you will, from our present moment in time to the reality of a future that is healthy, caring, and self-sustaining. A future where human beings are not only caring for each other and all life on Earth, but are able to interact with life beyond our planet in a good and a healthy way.